Yeah.
Yeah, if you could just WhatsApp me the PPT, I'll bring it up on my laptop.
Okay, that would be great. Just give me a minute. Let me just send you this.
No problem.
Guys, please mute yourself. Though whichever is important, then only you can. I hear a lot of noises, background noises.
Vani, mute yourself, please.
Ma'am, you can mute all the participants actually. Being, facilitator, you have control. So you can mute everyone.
So yeah, thank you. Your name, please, Shiva. Is it Shiva?
No, madam, it's Clifford. You can send
Clifford.
it to Clifford. I'll DM you my number again.
No, no, you have given me the number. I'm
Okay.
sharing this.
Okay.
I'm just
Awesome.
trying to log in from here. Just give me a minute.
I got it, ma'am.
You got it? Okay. I'm sending this one just now.
All right.
You received the PPT?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can you share the PPT, please?
Yes, I'm bringing it up. Do you see my screen? Uh,
Yes. Yes.
Okay. You all can hear me, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You can start the
Yes,
presentation.
ma'am.
Yeah, that's it. So, guys, welcome to Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Open University Language Specific Course, that is your English Foundation Course 3. Okay, my name is Lily. I'm going to take you through this subject. Okay, so move to the next slide. Just move to the next slide. So block 1, we have block 1, block 2 and block 3. So in this block 1, we have unit 1, which is different kinds of sentences we're going to see. Unit 2, we're going to see cohesion in writing. And unit 3, we're going to see main and supporting ideas. So these 3 topics we are going to cover this today. So move to the next slide, please.
Meter.
Guys, please mute yourselves.
పాత్ర పాటలలో
Who's that? Mute yourself, please. Okay, next slide. If you look at the next slide, it's about different kinds of sentences. Unit 1 we are covering here. Learning how to write and speak good sentences is key to your success as a powerful English communicator. Okay, so you are learning this subject, the English literature or English course. You're doing this to improve your speaking and writing skills. Okay, so we face different kind of sentences when we speak, and how do we use, where do we use these kind of sentences? We're going to learn this one. Okay, so we cannot use the same kind of sentences every time. It becomes monotonous, it becomes boring for us. Okay, the person who listens to us, they also get bored with us. So we have to use different kinds of sentences for different scenarios, different situations, and how do we apply that we're going to learn in this unit. Okay, so move to the next slide, please. We have 4 types of sentences. The first one is declarative or assertive sentence. Second one is imperative sentence. Third one is interrogative sentence. Fourth one is exclamatory sentence. So we're gonna learn, we're gonna know more about in depth about each sentence.
Ma'am, sorry to interrupt you for a second. Sai
Yeah.
Kumar, can you mute yourself, please? Thank you. I'm sorry to interrupt you, ma'am. Please go ahead.
Okay. Move to the next slide, please. Declarative or assertive sentence. See, with the term declarative itself, we can understand that we are declaring something here. We are, we are sure about something, that it happened or it is existing and it is proved. Okay, so declarative is nothing but your uh, assured about it. Okay, a declarative or assertive sentence is a sentence that is informative and ends with a period or a full stop. So period and full stop is nothing but the dot. Any sentence which ends with a dot, that is ends with period or full stop, and this particular sentence gives you information. Okay, information means like you're you're assured about this happened or this incident happened. Okay, example is I like fantasy novels. Okay, so what is being declared here, what information has been given here? Can anyone say I like fantasy novels?
someone is declaring their desire, that a desire, or basically definitely saying that I love fantasy novels, or I like
Yeah.
fantasy novels.
The ambiguity of the sentence can be like, um, I like reading novels. Okay. Um, I like it. That's my hobby. You can say that. Okay. What's happening on the screen? Okay. The next sentence is there is a, yeah, please stop giving the thumbs ups and all on the screen. Okay. The next sentence, if you look at, it's there is a white house around the corner. So that white house, for sure, it is there at the corner. So this is a declarative sentence which is proving that White House is for sure it is at the corner and nobody can move that. So you're giving assertive information. You're giving a declarative information here. So move to the next slide, please. Imperative sentence. Imperative sentence is a sentence that expresses a command, an order, or a request. Okay. Uh, if you look at if you're working in a government environment, you can see that there are subordinates and there are higher officials. So higher officials, when they want their work, they just give you instructions or a command that this needs to be done. Okay. So taking an order, if you go to a restaurant, you you're eating, you want to eat something, what is happening, guys? Clifford, what is happening on the screen?
Not sure, madam. Someone is kind of trying to scribble.
Okay, find out that person and let me know.
Sure, ma'am.
All right. So if you're visiting if you're visiting the hotel or a restaurant, you go and you want to eat. So the waiter comes and you give them an order. So this kind of uh, what do you say, communication comes under imperative sentences where you give them order. So please pick up the notes. Example is please pick up the notes when you come. So you're asking someone to pick up the notes or the notebooks on their way. Close the door. When somebody enters, you're requesting them to close the door, or you're commanding them to close the door. That's imperative sentence. Okay. Moving to the next sentence, next topic, it is interrogative sentence. Guys, please stop playing with the screen. And I don't like this kind of disturbances. Okay, interrogative sentence itself says that, you're trying to get some information in, you're investigating or you're trying to find out some information. Okay, so example is, what is the name of the movie you were watching? So you can ask your friends which movie you went last night, which movie you watched last night, or where did you go yesterday? So these kind of questions, like they are called as interrogative sentence. Okay, moving to next slide. Exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence is nothing but you're showing your expression over here. Expression is nothing but like when you meet somebody, you're surprised, okay? You're very happy, or you're shocked, okay? Something really uh, unexpected happened. So an exclamatory sentence is one which is used to express sudden and strong emotions, and it ends with an exclamation mark. You can also use interjections to form exclamatory sentence. Okay. So example is, wow, how good this is. When you're looking at nature is very beautiful. So you'll just say that, wow, today the sunrise is beautiful, or the sunset is beautiful. The moon is really looking beautiful and cool. So wow is one kind of expression. And this particular sentence has to end with exclamatory mark. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am. I have a
Yeah.
doubt.
Mm.
Is it exclamatory sentence? We are praising someone or our expressions?
Our expressions as well as we are praising someone.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. So I forgot to inform you about one thing in interrogative. Interrogative sentence always ends with a question mark. Okay. So that you need to remember. So next slide. Frequently asked questions. So these kind of questions you can expect. That is, what are the types of sentences in English? The different types of sentence. What are the different types of sentences in English? Can anyone say? Just now we learned. It's on the screen.
There are 4 types of sentences in English.
Yeah. So one is declarative,
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 imperative.
informative, and information, and interrogative and
Interrogative.
exclamative sentence.
Exclamatory.
Which sentence ends with a period or a full stop?
Declarative sentences is period of the sentence in last in full stop.
Declarative
and
sentence
assertive
ends
sentence
with yeah.
or assertive sentence. It ends with full stop.
Okay. Which sentence ends with a question mark?
Interrogative sentence.
Interrogative sentence is
Okay.
Interrogative.
And which sentence ends with exclamatory mark?
exclamatory sentence.
Exclamatory sentence. It ends with exclamation marks.
Okay, great, good. So next question, give some examples of the different types of sentences. You know, you understood, so you can give on your own the sentences. Let's move to the next topic, which is cohesion in writing. Okay, cohesion. Cohesion is nothing but you're bringing two different sentences or three different sentences together. They are sticking together. Okay, you are combining the information in one paragraph or in one sentence. Okay, sentence or paragraph, you can say. So that's about cohesion. Here it is written. If you can go through the um, uh, uh, what do you say, slide here. So cohesion means sticking together. Cohesion in writing refers to elements of writing that cause words, phrases, and sentences to come together and present a clean, unified text. Okay. Cohesion concerns the flow of sentences and paragraphs from one to another. It doesn't mean that, two different topics you're bringing together. It's not like that. Cohesion is nothing but one particular topic only we're taking, but we are bringing we are sticking together, or we are combining together the meaning of it, the right sentences or right grammar we are using here. You're making it a meaningful topic or meaningful paragraph over here. Okay, it doesn't mean that you bring anything and you make it. You can't make a khichdi over here. You have to make it a meaningful sentence, meaningful paragraph over here. Okay, moving to the next slide. Elements of cohesion in writing. Okay, so there are different elements we use in cohesion in writing. We learned about cohesion. What is cohesion? Yeah.
Sorry to disturb you, ma'am. Can you
Yeah.
explain it one more time with example?
Cohesion.
Yes.
Yeah. Cohesion is nothing but you're bringing two different sentences, you're combining them together. Okay. So sentences, when you add two to more sentences, that becomes a paragraph. Okay. So here, if you look at this slide, in order to improve their cohesion in writing, writers can consider a number of elements. Okay, like transitions, framing, devices, parallelism, repetition, linking words. Okay, I'll give you the example. What is cohesion? Okay, so let me finish with this and I'll come back to your cohesion question.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so if you look at your textbook, do you have your textbooks with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Yeah. I'll give you the example from textbook itself for cohesion. Just give me a minute. Okay, page number 15, if you look at understanding the term cohesion is there. Page number 16, need for cohesion and writing is there. How to achieve cohesion is there in page number 16. Let me tell you, I'll take an example of how to make tea. Let me give you an example of tea. How do we prepare tea? What do we need ingredients first for the tea? Our topic is preparing tea. So we take the topic as preparing tea. What is related to tea? We need the ingredients for that, right? What are the ingredients we need for tea?
Sugar
powder,
and tea
water,
powder
Water,
milk.
sugar,
and
tea
water,
powder.
milk.
Okay, so you write the topic as tea, preparing tea. Under that, ingredients, what are the ingredients required? You write under the ingredients, right? And then you also need a vessel or a pot for that to boil your tea. Am I right? So, and also you need a strainer and a cup also for that. So those things you mention the requirements of the tea. And then when you come to the preparation of the tea, first what you do? First what you do? We place the
Pot on
There,
pot on
stove.
the
water,
stove.
tea powder and sugar, we boil it for
Yeah.
5 to 10.
So we place the pot on the stove. That is one sentence. So next sentence will be we add water and milk in that. Okay. So that is the second sentence. The third sentence will be we add tea powder and sugar in that. The fourth sentence becomes we let it boil for some time. Okay. Once it's fully boiled, once the color comes out nice, then what we do? We strain it in a cup and then we drink it. Am I right? Who's playing with the screen? Okay, so you're adding the sentences to your paragraph. What happens next? What happens? In a sequence you're adding. Okay, you're combining these sentences. That is called cohesion. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so when you're preparing tea, you cannot say that I will add chili powder in this. Can you add chili powder to the tea?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
You can't add, right? So you cannot bring something out of the topic. You have to bring everything related to your topic. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
So cohesion is nothing but you're bringing the elements, you're bringing the your sentences, your whatever writings you're doing, you're bringing it together. You're linking them together. Understood?
Yes,
Clear?
ma'am.
Yeah. Any more questions here?
I'm good, ma'am.
Okay, good.
Thank you,
No,
ma'am.
not you. I want everybody to know, everybody to say that.
Yes.
There are 99 people participating in this. I'm glad. I'm so glad that, this big number is over here. So we'll move to the next topic. What are the
Yes.
elements in the cohesion? Okay. So elements, I've already explained you that there are different things which comes in. Okay. So like transitions, framing, devices, parallelism, repetition, linking words. It's in your textbook. You can go through that. Okay. For everything, if you can refer the textbook, that would be great. So transition. Let's see what is transition. Anybody understood what is transition means?
Moving one phase to another phase.
Exactly. Yeah. See, what happens sometimes, now let's take the example of tea only. Can we add ginger to the tea?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So we are making tea, that's a normal tea. From normal tea to we are making a ginger tea. So what we do, we add ginger in that, or some masala in that,
Ilachi.
like cinnamon sticks or something like that, right?
Ma'am.
Just give me a minute. Who is this? See, I'll come back to you. I'll give you question time. Uh, please don't divert my topic. I have to cover another two topics. Okay. I'll answer all your questions in the end. Okay. Give me some time. So transition is nothing but you're taking the same stuff and you're adding something new to that, and you're transforming that paragraph into another um, flavor, you can say. Okay. So that is transition. Transitional words, phrases also used over here. Um, Different types of sentences are used here. So those things comes under transition and cohesion. Okay. So moving to the next topic. So yeah, transition, you can see here, transition is addition. Uh, next slide, next slide. Yeah, that's a slide. Okay. Transition, if you see addition, function, what's the function of transition is again, also, and in between two sentences we use and. Then we want to add something, we use also. See, I brought one pencil. Also, I brought a magic pencil. So you can add such kind of uh, words in that, and that becomes your addition. Comparison, you compare two different statements, two different sentences. Okay. So in that we can use also in the same way, likewise, similarly, these words are for comparison. Concession. So concession is nothing but you're accepting it or you're approving it, like granted, naturally, of course. These are the function words we can use over here. Okay. So move to the next slide.
Ma'am, can I explain comparison and concession in a sentence? Some sentence.
Comparison and concession.
Just you are explaining addition, na? I have
Yeah.
a pencil and I brought I also brought a magic pencil like that.
Okay, sure. I'll give you the sentence. Okay. Comparison. Comparison is nothing but, you can use also in the same way, likewise, similarly. Um, I have a outfit. Uh, I have a outfit of one famous what do you say, designer, like Manish Malhotra's, okay? I'm comparing, I'm sorry, I'm comparing that one with another designer, uh, some some other designer. Who is the other famous designer? Or somebody.
Deepti.
Okay? Let me give you. Yeah. Uh,
Sabyasachi.
Manish Malhotra's this spring season outfit or dress is similar to uh, similar to Shri Devi's outfit, I can say. Okay. I can say that um, my writing is um, similar to my sister's writing. Okay. Likewise.
This is a comparison, madam.
Yeah, comparison. You are comparing.
Okay, ma'am.
Let me tell you also. Okay. I went to buy chocolates, Dairy Milk chocolates. I also brought Hershey's chocolates. You can say that. In the same way, likewise, same in the same way is mm, okay. I cooked chicken curry. In the same way, I cooked mutton curry. You got my sentence?
Yes,
Ma'am.
So
Yeah,
these
ma'am.
are the comparison statements you can use here. These are the words you can use. Okay. So concession is under concession, the functions are granted naturally, of course. Um, we are all, you can say we are all naturally born. Not we are not, but let me give you some other granted, of course.
We are loving by nature, or naturally we are loving human being.
Yeah, we can say that.
People usually say the truth, but it's naturally possible that they may lie.
she granted me a new dress on my birthday.
Excellent, excellent. My principal granted me leave for this Christmas. You can say that. Okay, so when somebody asks you to please come to the wedding, then you can say, of course, I will be there. Okay, so these are the words you can include in your sentences anywhere, wherever it fits. Okay, understood? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Understood, guys? Okay, okay. All right. Moving to the next slide. I don't have much time. I need to finish off this one. So transition summary, time sequence. Clifford will share this PPT with you guys so you can go through later. Okay. So framing, devices, everything is there. Let's move to the next slide. Framing devices. Just as a frame surrounds the outside of a picture or a window, framing devices are images or ideas that surround the text. Okay. When I say Alice in Wonderland or Mowgli, what do you get on your mind?
Ma'am, sorry for the disturb you. Which
Yeah.
page number this? You will tell me.
Framing devices, I don't know which phase, but
Ma'am,
these are the,
test will be different cohesive devices అని ఉంది.
different cohesive devices. Page number 16 and 17, 18.
Of course, ma'am.
This you can use. You can go through this, okay? Page number 19, if you look at the function, linkers, all these things. Okay, so just go through that. But framing device, you might get a question related to framing devices, okay, or transition. When you write about cohesion, you have to mention about transition, function, and framing devices. These are the examples you can use. Alice in Wonderland or Mowgli. When I talk about Mowgli, what do you think about Mowgli? What comes to your mind? What picture comes to your mind about Mowgli? Or let's just say
A forest,
a forest, yes.
a lot of
Animals,
animals.
yeah,
Animals.
yeah. And he's got a friend. Mowgli got a friend.
Yes,
And
the
how do you
bear.
picturize Mowgli? Mowgli is naked or he's got some clothes on his body.
He just has
Naked.
shorts.
Naked.
Yeah. So Alice in Wonderland is also similar to like that only. When you say Alice in Wonderland, you can think that Alice is sleeping with a beautiful dress, um, or she's in a nice park or garden. She's got all beautiful plants around her, beautiful trees. Okay, so these are the images we can add in our writings. Okay, this particular subject or this particular topic will help you to imagine the things um, around that particular situation and add those elements or add those um, particular things to that when you're writing a story or when you're writing a article about anything. These are the things you can add in your article or paragraph. Okay, so imagination or images or your what do you say, your uh, thinking, thoughts, you can add in this one. Okay, so that's about framing devices. You cannot just say that Alice in Wonderland is in a sea, is on a sea or at the beach. That will not make sense. Alice in Wonderland, it's when we watch that particular series, we were shown that she's in a garden and she's got rabbits, she's got trees, birds, all those things we can add. We cannot take it out of the context. Okay. So that's about framing devices. Moving to next topic, that is Unit 3, main and supporting ideas. What do you mean by main?
Controlling ideas of.
Okay, you're referring to the textbook. Don't refer to the textbook.
Main
What?
idea is basically the basis of a topic.
Yeah, see, here it is given. Generally, main is considered as topic, theme, subject, thought, idea, stuff, question, matter, affair. It goes on like that. Okay. So main means having more importance or influence on one particular word or that particular subject, we can say. Let's just say we prepared tea. So tea was our main theme or main subject, we can say. Okay. So now supporting ideas. What do you mean by supporting ideas? Which adds value to the events or explaining the main part of it. Okay. Here we have prepared tea. So we have brought in some ingredients. We brought the pot, we brought the sequence of steps, how to prepare the tea, and we have made the tea and we drank it. So that is the supporting idea or supporting explanation to the tea. If I give you a topic about right, um, how to prepare biryani, what will you do? What is the main here?
Biryani.
Biryani is the main.
Main. And what are the supporting ideas for biryani?
Ingredients which we use
Putting
for
down the
biryani.
recipe
Requirement
and
ingredients.
Yeah.
Requirement ingredients.
Okay. Similarly, if I ask you to write about your holiday, okay. So what is the topic here? What is the main here?
Holiday.
Holiday.
Holiday. And the supporting ideas will be?
What we did in holidays.
Yeah,
We
but
have to do it the holidays.
you went somewhere, right?
Ma'am.
Yeah.
Going
Place.
to a
You
tour
write
like
about
that.
that place.
Travel, packing, planning.
Yeah. You went to that place, okay? How
Going
you
to a
went
tour.
to that place? You took a train, you booked the train, okay? So the sequence of events have to be mentioned properly. First, you need to book the ticket. Um, you packed all your luggage, and then you went to the station. You searched for your compartment. You sat in that, and then you had 8 hours of journey, and then you reached to certain station. Okay, you got down, and then from there you took a rickshaw or an auto, something like that, and you went to that hotel or somebody's house. You stayed for 2 days. What you did on the first day, second day, these are the sequence which you're going to add in your essay or in your article, and you're explaining. You're not missing anything. If you say that, I visited Vizag on 30th, and on 31st, I'm in Hyderabad. So can you write like that? Within one day, can you reach Hyderabad?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Can reach. You cannot simply say that I reached Hyderabad the next day itself. You can say that I took a flight and I came to Hyderabad immediately. So those elements you can add. But when you say that you're in Vizag and next minute I'm in US, next day I'm in US, does it make any sense?
No.
No, because US at least 2 days of travel journey is required for that. So we have to add constructive and meaningful sentences to our main supporting that is called supporting ideas or supporting statements. Okay, so that's about main and supporting ideas. Any questions here?
No,
Basically,
ma'am.
it's like a YouTube vlog.
Yeah, that's true. Let us take some examples next. We'll move to the next slide. What is the main in the below statement? The world is connected through internet. What is main here?
Social
Internet.
media.
Internet.
No.
Internet.
Internet, exactly. Internet is the main here. Okay. So can you give me some supporting ideas related to the main, to the internet?
Internet is the most essential thing that is needed to connect to any website, any social media apps.
Okay. Internet.
With internet, we
Internet is
can
a
get many
wireless
software development
connection.
ideas.
Yeah.
With
Internet is a
Internet
internet,
wireless
we
is,
can
connection.
make many software development
We share the ideas of the internet.
yeah. And is this not part of your life every day?
It is a part of our life, ma'am.
Yes, it is
Nowadays.
part of our life. I mean, we use internet on our mobiles, right? Without internet, can you survive the day?
No,
No, ma'am.
ma'am.
No,
No,
ma'am.
nowadays it's
Nowadays, it is not possible to without
It's not
internet.
possible, right? So
Yeah.
So when you write about internet, you can write all these things. Also, you can mention about digital marketing. You can also mention about social media. Internet is not related to only connection about giving us uh, access to our mobiles or our laptops or computers or like that. Internet is all about the technology what we are using in the world at the moment, and it is interlinked with software development. It's interlinked with digital marketing, interlinked with social media, So there are so many things interlinked with internet. So these stuff you can bring together and you can make supporting ideas for internet topic, and you can prepare an article or essay. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Understood. Everybody understood, right? Any questions? Clifford, you can share this PPT on your WhatsApp group. Okay.
Yes, ma'am, I'll do that.
Yeah. So, guys, my only suggestion is that when you when you're learning something, when you're reading something, understood that properly, and then only you can write it in your own words. Don't mug up and write accordingly. You need to understand the concept and then you write it. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you switch on your camera, everybody? We're done with block 1. Okay. Now ask me your questions. I can see a lot of questions on the chat. Please, guys, ask me your questions. Are you guys there?
Yeah, ma'am.
Coefficient is devices. There are linkers in the textbook, no?
Yeah. Which question is that? Tell me. Which page is that, linkers?
Page number
17,
17, ma'am. Types of
Yeah. You can call them.
Ma'am, linkers means joining words, sir.
Yeah.
Can we say that?
It is, it is a synonym of transition. Transition is nothing but from one phase to another phase. Link is also from one line to another line we are linking. So this is a synonym. You can get a question, what are the linkers or what are the transitions? So both are same. You can use and also besides firstly, secondly. Both are same. Okay, there's no difference between them, but they are different synonyms. You know synonyms? What is synonym?
Same meanings, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Same word.
Words will be different, but it has same.
Same.
Yeah.
Meaning is same.
Yeah. I can see some questions on the chat. Question, please. English paper. I don't know about English paper and all. Okay. I'm teaching for the first time. Any more questions, guys?
No, ma'am.
Did you understand the topics today?
Yes.
If I give
Yes,
you, I mean,
ma'am.
if you get
Very well.
questions, you'll be able to write it on your own.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yeah,
Very
ma'am.
well.
Okay. Can you switch on your camera? Last 2 minutes are there, then we can close it.
So, ma'am, I just have a question here. Can you hear me fine?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so my question was, how is the attendance getting tracked? Because you just asked us to go ahead and turn on the camera, and was just curious to know how the attendance is getting tracked.
Okay, that's a good question. See, when you attend online classes or when you attend the classes anywhere, the system will capture your attendance automatically. So it's all administration department who handles that. Okay.
All right, ma'am. Got it. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Ma'am, I have already shared this PPT on the group as well
Yeah.
as the Zoom chat.
Okay. Okay, then we'll meet for the next Sunday. We'll meet for the next next block. Okay.
All
So
right.
till then, enjoy yourself. Have a nice weekend. Take care. Bye, everybody.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank
Thank
you,
you so
ma'am.
much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Bye.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you. Bye.
सही से अचूक क्या क्लास
Excuse me, yes, unit 3 is completed. Complete.